There is a quiet danger destroying lives every single day, and almost no one is talking about it. It's not poverty, it's not lack of opportunity, it's not even failure. It's neglect. Neglect of the small things, neglect of the daily disciplines, neglect of the inner work that shapes the outer life. You can see the symptoms everywhere. People are busy from morning to night, yet their lives aren't moving forward. They work hard, but they don't grow. They stay occupied, but they don't improve. Years pass, calendars flip, birthdays come and go, and somehow they are still fighting the same battles they were fighting 5 years ago. They wonder why motivation keeps disappearing, why confidence feels unstable, why progress feels slow and fragile. And the truth is uncomfortable. Most people are trying to fix their future occasionally instead of building it daily. That's the hidden enemy. We live in a world that celebrates intensity over consistency. People want breakthroughs, not routines. They want inspiration, not discipline. They want a miracle, not a method. And because of that, they underestimate the power of what they do or fail to do every single day. Here's the trap. Neglect doesn't feel dangerous, it feels harmless. Skipping reflection feels small. Avoiding growth feels normal. Putting things off feels justified. After all, nothing bad happens immediately. That's why it's so deadly. Life doesn't collapse all at once. It erodes, quietly, slowly, day by day. You don't wake up one morning with a broken future. You wake up with the accumulated results of what you practice daily, your thinking, your habits, your conversations, your standards. Success is rarely an accident, and neither is regret. Most people don't fail dramatically, they drift gradually. They don't lose their edge overnight, they stop sharpening it daily. They don't lose their confidence suddenly, they stop working on it consistently. They don't lose direction all at once, they stop checking it every day. And here's the sobering truth. Whatever you don't work on daily will eventually work against you. Your mindset, your discipline, your health, your relationships, your character. Everything in life is either being intentionally developed or unintentionally damaged. That's why some people keep rising while others remain stuck, even though they live in the same city, face the same economy, and have access to the same opportunities. The difference isn't talent, it isn't luck, it's what they work on every single day. Now here's the good news, and it's powerful. If daily neglect creates slow failure, then daily focus creates unstoppable progress. If small habits can ruin a life, then small disciplines can rebuild it. And if the problem is what's being ignored daily, then the solution is clear, practical, and within reach. In the next part, I'm going to give you a structured system, a clear list of the essential things you must work on daily if you want your life to change permanently, not temporarily.
Integrity is the final point, not because it's last in importance, but because it holds everything else together. You can work on your mindset, you can improve your skills, you can manage your time, your health, your finances. But without integrity, all progress eventually collapses. Integrity is not just about telling the truth. That's the shallow definition. Integrity is alignment. It's when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in agreement, especially when no one is watching. The subtle danger here is compromise. Not the big, obvious kind, the kind that ruins reputations overnight. No, the dangerous kind is quiet. It whispers. It says, just this once. It says, no one will know. It says, you deserve a break from your own standards. And every small compromise weakens you internally. People think integrity is about morality alone, but it's also about strength. Every time you break a promise to yourself, you fracture your self-trust. And self-trust is the foundation of confidence. You cannot build a powerful future on a weak inner agreement. Here's the misconception. People believe integrity is something you turn on in public moments.
In reality, integrity is practiced daily in private moments when it would be easier to quit, easier to lie, easier to lower the bar. Let me give you a picture. Integrity is like the steel frame inside a building. You don't see it once the building is finished, but it's the reason the structure stands during storms. Without it, the building may look impressive, but pressure will expose it. Or think of integrity like the roots of a tree. You don't applaud the roots. No one takes pictures of the roots. But when the winds come, and they always do, the depth of the roots determines whether the tree stands or falls. The cure is simple but demanding. Raise your personal standards and live by them daily. Decide who you are before life tests you. Decide what you do and what you refuse to do. Decide what level of effort, honesty, and discipline you expect from yourself, and then hold that line. Start small. Keep promises you make to yourself. Do what you said you would do. Finish what you start. Integrity grows through consistency, not perfection. And here's the transformation. When your inner standards become non-negotiable, your confidence stabilizes. You stop needing approval. You stop fearing exposure. You walk differently. You speak differently. You decide differently. This point connects everything. Without integrity, discipline fades. Without integrity, growth stalls. Without integrity, success becomes fragile. But with integrity, your future gains weight, substance, permanence. Because when you work on integrity every day, you become someone you can trust. And when you can trust yourself, the future starts trusting you too.